Okay? This is our classroom. Okay? When we start today, this is our classroom. And wherever your classroom is, that's what you need to remember first. You are a teacher, okay, of basketball and of life. It doesn't make any difference whether this is my, as Ross said, my 32nd year of coaching. Okay? To me, it's my first year of coaching because I have new people. And every year is a different challenge. This is simply my vehicle. It's your vehicle to teach young people about life. And you're going to learn as much about life this season as they're going to learn. And if you don't, then it hasn't been a great coaching experience. There isn't a day go by when I don't learn something from my students, my players. You know, I could be one of those coaches that say, yeah, I've been doing this for 32 years. I got a lot of answers. I don't have any answers. I've had the very good fortune to be around some very good coaches. Coach Ramsey and I were co-owners of a basketball camp here at Willamette. And actually I did that before I became the coach here. As a young coach, I had the opportunity to go watch John Wooden practice every day. Have the good fortune to have Rick Adelman's son play for us. And actually when he was at Chemeketa, recruited my son to play for him. And it's every day learning from people in basketball. So we're going to talk about individual offense, and it's all kinds of borrowed things. There aren't any secrets in this game. There aren't any secrets. What we're going to try to do is make the game, number one, fun for them. Every time they leave the gym or wherever you practice, you know, you look at this and you go, God, what's it take to have practice time in here? This is nice. It is nice. But I've coached at every level, from real little people to some pretty big people right now. And yeah, that's nice to have 17 players out there for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We usually don't go longer than that. Okay, but every time our players leave this place, they walk out of here knowing that they had fun. There's some frustrations in teaching this game. Right now we're 2-2. We have more turnovers than we do assists. There are some frustrations coaching this game. We're shooting over 50% from the floor. There's some rewards in this game. We're playing very hard right now. We're not playing exceptionally smart right now. We get on the plane tomorrow morning and fly to Boise, and then Friday night we play the #1 team in the country, the Northwest Nazarene. Okay, and we leave without our second leading scorer and a couple of players that are hurt, and it's very easy for us all to rationalize in this sport. Don't let your players rationalize, don't you rationalize. We're going to go play as hard as we can. When the smoke clears, don't ever, when you leave the gym, let some lighted numbers determine whether that was a win or a loss. Everybody wants to look at lighted numbers. It's not what the game is about. The game is about teaching for us, okay, and helping them grow and helping them develop their game. It's always very easy. Coaching clinic, gee, I want to put in a press, and I want a zone offense, and maybe you can't, I want a man offense. And sometimes you don't have very much practice time, and we forget about the most important thing. What's your job? To make them a better player the next day, to make them a better player for next year. It's not how many wins you get. It's not. It's how are you going to make them a better player and how are you going to make them a better person. And in that process, you're going to have more fun. Okay? And you'll be amazed what the definition of success becomes. Okay? So we're going to have a little fun tonight. Okay? We'll see what turns up with this group. Okay? Everybody needs to get a ball and get in 3 lines. When they picked up the ball, there used to be a guy on TV called Karnak the Magnificent. Okay? And in the sealed envelope, bounce, bounce, bounce. Karnak, Karnak, bounce, bounce, bounce. What is the first thing all these hoopers are going to do with the ball? Every time they pick up a ball, bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay? So if we're going to talk about individual offense and you're going to start your practice, probably ought to start with a dribbling drill, because they're going to do it anyhow. Get it out of the way. Okay? They're going to bounce it. They want to bounce the ball. And your job as a coach is to teach them the difference between bouncing and dribbling. Bouncing and dribbling. And even before that, we might have to do a couple other things. Okay? Without dribbling the ball, without bouncing the ball, just walk out here. Walk out here. Walk out here. Walk out. It's kind of to get a little bit spread. Get a little spread. You're there. You're there. You're there. Eric, you're right. John, you're right. Yes. Andrew, you're good. Keith, right? Yep. All right. Rob, you're right there. Joe, are you ready? All right. Okay. Now, anytime they have the ball, it doesn't make any difference what your space is. We could take this right now and go out here in the hallway, in the lobby out here. Okay, there's a little bit of room right there. Remember coaching freshman basketball, and we had a quarter of a gym for an hour. So we would do our little ball handling stuff just out in the hallway. Okay? So that we would do some stuff so they had some homework. But even before that, they need to learn, and we're doing this with our players. Stuff that we're going to cover tonight, we're doing with our college players. There isn't any difference. There isn't any difference. It's amazing going back and watching John Wooden's practices. Every day, they would get in 3 lines, even without the ball, and do footwork and cutting and body balance, all those things. Our first day of practice, we have 3 lines. Okay? And we do dribbling drills. We do footwork drills. Same stuff. With them, we have to start a little more simplified. Maybe not as much open court. Okay, but it's the same. Okay? So first of all, we need for them to learn to play the game on balance. Okay, so I'm going to have you all set the ball down right in front of you. Okay? Now, what I'm going to have you do, you're going to coach yourself. Your feet need to be shoulder width. We're facing this way. Feet shoulder width. The game is played with the game shoulder width. Don't hunch up, John. Okay? If, as a basketball player, if I start to play with my feet too far apart, I lose my quickness as an offensive player and as a defensive player. If I play with my feet too close together and I get ready to shoot, I'm going to be off balance. So before we do team offense, pick and roll, give and go, we need to get them on balance. Okay? Feet shoulder width. Knees slightly bent. Okay, look and make sure, everybody look and make sure your feet are your same width as your shoulder. Okay, knees are bent. Okay, everybody got that? Pretty good. Rob, relax, bend your knees. Good, Robert. Good, Joel. John, no hands on the knees yet. Eric, good. Just then, bend your knees. Good, Jason. Hey, you can't do that. You guys switch places and I might forget your name, but you're still Steve. All right, okay? All right. So, we need to get them to be comfortable. Are all of them comfortable? No. What happens is some of them start to hunch up. When we say get down, so you need to make the game simple for them, okay? So we just say basketball position. That's what we're teaching right now. Basketball position. Feet shoulder width, knees bent. Most important thing that you can teach them, okay? Most important thing, turn this way. Most important thing that you can teach them is learn to play with their back at a slight angle. You look at all great players, when they get ready to shoot their jump shot, okay, their back is at a slight angle. Great defenders, their back is at a slight angle. Okay, Andrew's a good player. Where do you see him shoot the ball? I'm going to take all the claim of teaching him shooting. Okay? But we need to get him tonight to play with his back at a slight angle. Okay? Can you feel the difference? Because sometimes people do this. They have a tendency to hunch up. Okay? And the more you can do now to get them to do the right way, the older they get, the tougher it becomes. Okay? Back at a slight angle. Okay, everybody get in stance right now. Get in stance, feel comfortable. Back is bend your knees. Everybody's got to bend their knees. Good, good, good. Okay, no, you don't have to, and always your head up and in the midpoint of your body. Good, Joel. Turn this way. People, check this out. Get in your stance. Okay, they know you're over there. You can look that way. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. We don't have to go back later on and do something with his game. This is big. Okay, is it going to take you 5 minutes? 10 minutes? I think so. Good job, John. John can really dribble the ball. Okay, so we want to try to get him to use his skills so he can get somewhere. David, bend your knees. Okay, back at a slight angle. Sometimes we do this to bigger people. We say, get down, stay low. They want to do that. Okay, we want people to be big like this. Okay, good, Roxanne. Oh, perfect. Bend your knees a little bit. Good. Good. Haven't said what to do. Nice. Tobin, bend down. There you go. Good. Okay, so I don't know how many people you have on your team. 10, 12. Just this quick. Everybody can look this way. Okay, and again, it doesn't take much time. Feet shoulder width. Knees bent. Back at a slight angle. Head in the midpoint of your body. Head in the midpoint of your body. I don't want to play basketball like this. I can't play like that. My head in the midpoint of my body. Relax. Good. Good. No, I didn't say get up. Okay, all right, here we go. Stand up. Now, what you're going to do, when I say stance, okay, your feet are going to be shoulder width, your knees bent, back at a slight angle, head right here, and we want your hands to come up right there. We want your hands to be spread and come up right there. And you got to do it. Stance. Okay, you ready? Stance. Not bad. Ah. Roxanne, get like that. Get down. Be tough. Good. Very nice. Okay, this covers a lot of stuff. We're talking about individual offense. Anytime you see people post up, okay, the way they post up, let's say in the NBA and they go like this, and that's a post up. Okay? Don't have your players watch NBA to learn fundamental skills. Okay? Very nice. Sometimes we play too soft. Get out of here and be tough. Get out. Yes. Nice. Good. Bend a little bit more. Now, see, here's again. When we say get low, we have to be careful of the terms. Okay? That right away, players start to get this back curved. The back at the slight angle and bend your knees. Okay? Very nice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Jason, plus, plus. Plus, plus. Justin, very good. Hands out there. Keith, great form. This is invaluable right here. Okay? This is invaluable of teaching this. Keith, don't. We want your back. Okay, like that. Okay? Good. Bend your knees. There you go. Get your head and eyes up. Okay? Get your hands out here. Be tough. Okay? All right, now, are you on balance? Oh, you're not on balance. Look where your feet are. Okay? Feet shoulder width. Feet shoulder width. Because the next person, see if they're bending their knees, he's geared up. Yeah. Isn't it amazing what happens? Okay? A lot of times they know. He was about to get ready to get pushed, and what did he do? He bent his knees and got on balance. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Are you ready? Get those hands up. Come on, Rob. Bend those knees. There you go. Oh, excellent. Okay, John, get your head up. Just like that. Okay, just like this. Okay. Good. 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 Much better. Andrew, much, much better. Yes. So get these hands out here. Okay, good. All right, so what does this, you guys can relax right now. Stance. This game is a game of reaction. Relax, okay? And we always want reaction drills. We want to teach some stuff, we want some reaction drills, and then eventually get to some competition. Stance! Okay, because they have to realize, okay, that now this is not unlike math class. Okay, right now you really, okay, cannot make a mistake. Hands up there. You know, when we talk about making mistakes, this is even better than a math class. Okay? They're all equal. Don't practice them so hard. Right now, I heard of some AAU team playing 80 games. When do the kids study? Please. Think of them. That's why we got to hurry and get out of here. Okay? I was just recruiting a kid a couple weeks ago on a Sunday evening, okay, and he had a 6 o'clock practice the next day, and he was going to go to school. That's not right. That's not right. Okay? Family, education, then our basketball team. Okay? Oh, yes, I like it. Oh, okay, they were still in stance. I was here talking. They got the idea. They're still in stance. That's pretty good. Okay? In fact, anybody, you could make a 10:30 flight. I got a couple guys who won't stay in stance that long. Might take one of them with me on this trip. Okay? All right. Very good. Relax. So, everything that they do in offensive basketball, whether it's get ready to shoot it, whether to catch it, whether it's pass it, whether it's go rebound it, okay? Everything comes out of this position. I get ready to rebound, I block out, and I get ready to go get the ball. Everything I do, offensively and defensively, is in this position. So shouldn't we spend a little bit of time with this? I think so. I think so. Stance! So now we have it. We don't have to do this every day. Okay? You know, I'm spending a little bit of time talking, but realistically, in about 5 minutes, you could get this, and then you can emphasize it in your drills. Okay? Everybody pick up their ball. Okay? Everything is explanation. Pick up your ball, not bounce your ball. Okay? All right, now, we need for them now to become an offensive player with a ball. Okay? The most overlooked fundamental in basketball is catching the ball. We dribble it, shoot it, pass it. The most important fundamental in basketball is catching the ball. Okay? Andrew, you ready to catch it? Okay? Andrew, what are you catching the ball with? Okay, your hands. Very good. You ready? Okay? Close your eyes, please. No, close your eyes. What's the most important thing in catching the ball? Close your eyes. We don't catch the ball with our hands. We catch the ball with our eyes. Happens in the NFL. Okay? Some guy's ready to make a catch, and they turn to see where the defender is, and they drop the ball. Happens in the NBA. They get ready to catch the ball, and they're going to throw something down, and they lose sight of the ball. Okay, so even just a little drill you could have, we could take these lines, and we'll do it in a second, and we could just take and just pass the ball back and forth, and you just tell them, see the ball, see the ball. Okay? We say to our players, seize the ball. Okay? It's more than just catching it. Okay? It's more than, every time the ball comes to me, I seize the ball. I want the ball, okay, here. All right, now, catching the ball, what I'm going to do is you're going to toss me your ball, I'm going to toss it right back to you. And I'm just going to go by, and I want you to keep an eye on all of their fundamentals. You ready? Ball, 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 ball. You got to be ready to give me your ball. Did what we just did a moment ago in stance transfer to the next drill? No. Is that their fault or my fault? My fault. Okay? The game is progression. Okay? And I don't yell out to somebody, pass the ball! Make a good pass! Ooh, I said that to one of our players today. Make a good pass. Okay? Because he got lazy with the ball. Now, this time through, when you pass it, and everything is correlated. Okay, for us right now, you won't believe this is our first statement in all practices, take care of the ball. Turnovers win and lose games. Okay? Turnovers win and lose games. So in every drill you do, okay, it's not just an offensive drill, it's not just a defensive drill, it's not just a catching drill, it's not just a passing drill. Make all your drills combine things, okay? So this is a catching and passing drill, and you could get the same thing. You can be creative, whatever space that you have. Okay, we could take and put, you guys have one more. We could put a line here, and we could put a line here, out in the hallway. Pass, go behind the line, next person pass. You could have 3 lines, and the first person dribble out, 2-foot stop, reverse pivot, pivot back, pass back, okay? So you can add some things. Okay, and because of time, we might not cover all that. But have drills that are boom, 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 and all are teaching something. Okay, and if you make it precise, like get on balance, okay? Bend your knees, okay? Back at a slight angle, head up. Always in the game of basketball, look up the floor. Okay, and always try to take it into a positive term. Say, look up the floor rather than, don't look down at your feet. Look up the floor. Take and make it a positive, so you're teaching. Okay, and you don't have to say a lot. Say the same thing over and over. I think that's the 2 greatest things I learned from Coach Wooden and Coach Ramsey. They made the game simple. They said the same thing over and over and over. Okay? All right. So now this time, when you catch it, okay, step to the ball, be on balance, and then when you pass it back to me, okay, when you pass it to me the first time, Scott, because next time I'm going to pass this to Keith, and I'm going to come and get yours. When you pass it to me, take a step to me, okay? Good. Be a receiver now. None of us should receive straight-legged. All the time, we want to catch, seize the ball, catch the ball. Ah! Can't stand there and catch it. Okay, you got to step to the ball. That's it. Good, John. John, do that again. Okay, look, he's getting his body, boom. Again, John, yes. Again, John. Oh, I like it. David, see what you got. Nice. Good. Good. Okay, now, that's not bad. Okay, but we can make a correction there. He's stepping, and it doesn't make any difference, but he's stepping with his other foot. That's not a big thing. Okay, it's a little thing that you could improve on. So you try to step with your right foot. Are you right-handed? Okay, step with your right foot. There you go. Best pass in basketball. Best pass in basketball is push pass. Okay, we can turn to basketball fundamentals to page 104, and it reads, chest pass. To take the ball, okay, step towards the person you're passing to, give a nice backspin, okay, and follow through. That's nice. You're on defense. You're on defense. You're defending me. You're defending me. You're defending me. You got it. There you go. Okay? I can't make a chest pass. It says on page 104, that textbook, make a chest pass. The best pass in basketball, you're going to defend me, is the one that, you got to get it. The one that gets there. Ah! See, that wasn't my turnover. Yeah, it was. Did you see where that pass was? It was slightly off. He should have had it, but it's still my turnover because every pass I make must be a perfect pass. Okay? And I must be able to do it both ways. It's amazing how much you can get away with push passing the ball. Okay? And again, just a little line. We can have 2 lines, and we'll just work just on, okay, Andrew, no defense. Now, yeah, you're all you want to do is defend me now. Okay, is we could have 2 lines, and we could just exchange the ball back and forth. You just say chest pass. Okay, and make bounce pass. And make it quick. Okay, okay, now push pass. Good. Step with the other foot if you can. There you go. Okay, with the other hand. Good. Overhead pass. Overhead pass, you start up and the ball stays up. Don't give, let them allow to make an up pass to down. Too tough. Up to up. Should have a little bit of slight backspin on the ball if possible. And then, okay, we can get to baseball pass, I don't know, hook pass, behind the back, but whatever you got. Okay? But you don't need it longer than that. You don't need a 10-minute passing drill. You don't need a 10-minute passing drill. And then we can, are you on defense? Huh? You sure? All right, Ryan, here we go. Now you got to try to touch this ball. Okay, and you can do this real quick. Now we add the competition to it. If he touches it, I have to go in the middle. As soon as I get the ball to Andrew, you got to go, okay, you got to go defend him. You can't pass back to me until he's there. You ready? You got to defend me. Foul. Go get him. Go get him. Let him get there. No, no, no. You got to wait till he defends you. Go defend him. Good, good. Yes, he ticked it. That's a deflection. You got to be on defense. Okay? So right away, this isn't casual. Now, are you going to defend me like that? What time is it? Gotcha. Ah! See? Terminology. Andrew, you're still on defense. Don't fake up and pass up. Andrew faked up and he passed up. If I fake up, pass down. Good. If I fake down, pass up. Oh. I'm quick, but not that quick. Okay? So again, boom, 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 boom. Okay? So we've worked on, and actually, you got it? You could also put, okay, you got to get the ball to him. You can work on defense. Okay? Nice. Get there. Okay? So now, it's a little competition. We're not going to do that too long. Okay? Get to be as old as I am, you just do it quick and get out of there. Okay? So now we've combined some stuff. We've combined some stuff. We're passing, we're defending, short spurt. I don't know what your room area is. I don't know how much, it's going. Your practice time clock is going. And we haven't worked on offense and defense. But this is basketball, and this is what they need to learn. Okay? All right. Any questions on passing? Everybody needs a ball again. Get back where you belong. Any questions on passing? We tell our players, what's the best pass? The pass that gets there. Pass that gets there. Okay, everybody got their ball? All right, now, the next most important thing is learning to take care of the dribble. Okay, and we get back into basketball stance. Okay, everybody needs to have their feet, except now we're going to face this way. Our body is slightly turned. But look how I'm standing. See how I'm standing? Good. My left foot is forward. Any left-handers in here? I think everybody's righty. Okay? Huh? Justin, you got to turn around then. There you go. Most important dribble for them to learn. Control dribble. Okay? Power dribble. Everybody needs to power dribble. So everybody's in stance. You would like your left foot pointed in the direction that you're going. You wouldn't want your knees bent. Everybody's got to be doing it. Okay, you want your head in the midpoint. You're looking up the floor. Look up the floor. Okay, and now you're going to take, Joel, your left foot needs to be forward. Robert, your left foot needs to be forward. Turn, there you go. Just like this. Everybody's just like this. And now they're going to pound the basketball. Okay, as hard as you can pound the ball. Go. Head up, head up, head up. Good. Good. Turn slightly. Turn slightly. There you go. Head up. Head up. Look up the floor. Head up. Are you lefty? There you go. Good. Good. All right. Now, hold it up. Hold the balls. For them to protect the ball. okay, for them to protect the ball. You can never dribble the ball too hard. You need to pound the dribble, pound the dribble. And now take your other hand and put right here, right here. Everybody get in a stance without dribbling the ball. Bend your knees. David, your head is way forward like this. Remember, your head wants to be right over the midpoint of your body. Robert, get comfortable. Okay? Good, Scott. Bend your knees. Okay, good, Keith. All right. Good. Okay? So now we want this hand to protect the ball. Okay? We want this hand to protect the ball and pound the dribble. All right? Okay. Ready? Go. Good. Very nice. Eric, come here. Hurry up. Dribble up here. Power dribble right there. And then if you have a player, get in your stance and pound the dribble. If you have a player that's doing it the right way, have him model, okay? So the other players can see it. Everything's great except get this hand down, okay? So now I can't get the ball. He's on balance. I'm pushing him hard, and I cannot get the ball. Okay, good. Hold up. Most important thing they can do is when they have it, is to take care of it. So they learn to do that by being in stance, okay, by pounding the dribble, by pounding the dribble. All right, now, we don't want to spend a lot of time with dribbling. What I'm going to try to do is quickly touch on these and then cover some things on shooting and then on individual offense and try to be out of here by 9:30. Does that work? Okay, all right. So we can very quickly back them up, back up, go make a line right here. Right here, hurry, hurry, hurry. All right, now we're going to teach them Magic Johnson move. Okay, Magic Johnson, best ever in basketball, skip dribble. Okay, skip dribble. And all it is power dribble, but it's a way to advance the ball. And if they get pressured, they pick up the ball. Okay? Now, when I say go, the first three people, you're going to just skip dribble. Okay? Now again, watch what I'm doing with my feet. I'm leaving my feet at shoulder width. People, this is not a skip dribble. Okay? It's not played like that. Skip dribble is leaving my feet at shoulder width and advancing or backing up the ball. Okay? First three, go. Good. Good. Yes. Say perfect. Perfect. Good. Protect the ball. Good. Next people don't come until I tell you. Okay, make sure, no, stay there, stay there. Go, go, go. Make sure the next people don't go until I tell you. Here we go, next group, go. Head up, David. Good, good. Yes. No, wait, Joel, pound the ball. Pound the ball. Good job, John. Yes. Okay, hustle back over there. Hurry up, hustle over there. Okay, so now we could go to ball. Left hand power driven. You could just have this space over and back. Now, what if everybody doesn't have a ball? You only have 3 balls. Skip dribble. Okay, stop, pivot back. Next person in line, they power dribble over. Okay, and then hopefully everything you do right-handed, thing you do with one hand, you got to go the other way. Okay, now, see everybody go with their offhand. We try not to say we can. Offhand. Okay? Strong hand, offhand. Not right hand, left hand, not right hand, weak hand. Well, we don't say weak hand. Okay? Offhand. Hand to improve. Okay? So now everybody's going to go, if you are right-handed, you got to do the same thing with your left hand. Advance the ball. Just the first 3. Just the first 3. Go. Head up, Andrew. Oh! Just the first 3. You guys stay there. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Steve, stay there. Okay, let's go back again. Hurry up. Now again, Rob, move your line over a little bit. I have to make sure that I explain things. Over and over and over. Okay? All right, just the first person in each line. Just the first person in each line is going to come. Left hand dribble, okay? Left hand dribble. Make sure you have your head up. Make sure you have your head up. Go. Good. Yes. Very nice. Yes. That's it, Coben, yes. Nice. Next 3. Here we go. Good. Head up, Keith. Ryan, head up. Good. Good. That way, Steve. Here we go. Head up. Good job, Scott. Head up. Head up. Head up. Look up the floor. Jason, look up the floor. Here we go. Go. Good, Joel. David, head up. Go. Nice job, John. Okay. Walk your lines back around here and face this way. Here we go, right here. Facing this way. Facing this way. Facing, come this way. Okay, now, right away when they went to their offhand, okay, right away when they went to their offhand, they started slapping the ball. Okay, they haven't done it enough. They're letting the ball come up too high. So what do? You just shorten the distance. Okay, I don't know where their spot is to take the ball and go work. I think that's one of the things that we lose a little bit of now, is that everybody wants to play games. Okay, where does a young player take their ball? On the sidewalk, in the driveway, wherever it is, and just take the ball in their offhand and just pound the dribble with their head up. Okay, forward, backwards, side to side, learning to feel confident with the ball at this level, right here. Okay, because the ball comes back up, they can start doing more. Forward, backwards, side to side, and then pretty soon they can get up and do the same thing from here, okay, in their basketball stance, okay, taking the ball side to side, okay? Now, what I want you all to do, you're going to have the ball here, you're going to dribble with your right hand, 1, 2, 3, and try to take it to your left side, 1, 2, 3, okay? And take it back and forth, spread out a little bit, okay? This is just a little bit of basketball homework, okay? This is something they could take home with them, okay? They come back the next week of practice, hopefully they're better at it. Okay, first of all of you get down on your left knee. All of you get down on your left knee and dribble the ball with your left hand. Do it. Head up. Have your head up. Don't slap it. Okay, you can quickly, good. Push it, push it. Okay, now, terminology. Terminology. Hold the balls. Robert, you dribble your ball. You dribble. No, with your left hand. Okay, better. Okay, just a minute ago. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yep. Okay. Why did you do that? Somewhere he has heard, handle the ball with your fingertips. See what he just did? He was dribbling. Okay, when he first started, his fingers were like that on the ball. Somewhere somebody told him, okay, handle the ball with your fingertips. Okay, terminology ends up being a big thing. He's having a tough time dribbling because somebody told him to dribble the ball with his fingertips. It's not his fault he doesn't have a good left hand right now. Okay, that's our job. That's our job. That's what makes it, seeing little things like that to improve somebody's game. That's where the challenge is. That's where the challenge is. So I have a challenge now in 25 minutes. I got to try to get him, okay, to handle the ball. The game is played with your fingers and the pad of your hand. Okay, don't tell players, okay, to handle the ball with their fingertips. And don't overcoach them. Okay, we can work in sessions and talk to them, but once they start playing, you know, there's nothing worse than going to a Little League game and player gets up and they get ready to hit, and one coach is saying, get your shoulder up. And the other coach is saying, open up your left foot. Okay, and the other one says, get your head down in there. And mom says, hit a home run. Let them play. Last Friday night, we were up 19 and a half, cruising along, and we did not shoot well from the free throw line. Said to a couple of people, stay with your follow through. But I didn't say to them, get your legs in your shot. Get your elbow in your shot. Stay with your follow-through. Okay, too many things to think about. Too many things to think about during the game. Let them play. Don't overcoach them. The longer I do this, the more I find the less I coach, the more I teach. Teach them. Don't overcoach them. And then let them play. Okay, so right now, when you dribble the ball, Okay, you have all of your fingers on the ball and just pound the ball hard. Do it. Head up, yes. Okay? So now, don't worry about pounding it too hard. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, we've improved his game. Okay? Now I didn't want to stop dribbling, but look where the ball is. See the difference where the ball was? The ball was down here. Okay? So now, this week, he's got to have that ball, and he's got to be doing that stuff. Pounding the dribble. Okay? Great term, pound the dribble. Okay? And right away, you see him start slapping the ball, especially with their left hand. When they first started going, they're all slapping the ball. And it doesn't happen. You're not going to say to all these people, okay, in the next 25 minutes, they're not all going to develop a left hand. Not going to happen that quick. Okay? But the game is repetition, over and over and over. If we stay with it, then it's going to happen for them. Okay, very good job. So then we could, from right here, start to introduce them to crossover dribble, taking the ball hard from one side to the other, keeping the ball as low as possible. Okay, we could teach them through the legs or reverse or whatever. But I think the most important thing that you could teach them with the ball is to skip dribble. Okay, the best new move in basketball is pullback dribble. Okay, it's taking the ball and when you get to pressure, pull back and go someplace else. Andrew, you're on defense. Okay, we'll go this way. I'm going to go this way. Okay, you're defending me. Okay, anytime a player gets to pressure, pull back and go someplace else. Pull back and go someplace else. That's far better than spin dribble or reverse dribble because this move allows you to still face the defense. The best pullback in the game right now, Michael Jordan, pull back, through his legs, fall back, jump shot. All we want him to do is just pull back and go someplace. Okay? But here's the guy. Put in a tremendous amount of time last summer on his game, a year ago. Okay? How much better he was as a player last year than when he was out of the league. Because he put time on fundamentals on his game. So all this is important. Okay? So we have power dribble, skip dribble, if they can handle crossover, fine. Pull back if we can teach it. Okay, depending upon what their level is. Okay, the next and most important thing they can have to learn with the ball is once they get it, to establish a pivot foot. Okay, to establish a pivot foot. So right away, you're going to catch the ball, and now you're going to pivot. Leave the same foot on the floor. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say dribble. Okay, and then I'm going to say pick it up. When I say pick it up, you have to imagine. Robert, you're defending me. You have to imagine there's a defender on you. Okay, and now you have to defend me. Get your hands up and defend. Okay, you have to move the ball. Okay, what do young kids do when they pick up the ball? Right away, they get, okay, especially if I'm double teamed. I'm dribbling. You two guys are going to come double team me. Come double team me. They pick up the ball, get up here and defend. And they make a play off balance. Okay, when, ball. Out of the way, Robert, yes, sir. I like it. Hurry back, bud. Yes, nice. Even as bad as we're passing right now, don't allow your players to make one-hand passes. Everybody wants to do it. They see it on TV. The difference is their hand can barely fit on the ball, and the guys on TV go around the ball. So they can make one-hand plays. Don't let young people make one-hand plays. Make them play both hands on the ball. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. I'm going to say dribble. You're going to power dribble. I'm going to say pick it up. You're going to pick it up and establish a pivot foot, okay, and rip the ball. All right, here we go. Dribble it. Head up, head up, head up. Pick it up. Hard, okay? Good. Be tough with the ball. Keep ripping the ball. Okay, don't change pivot feet. Good, yes. Very nice. See, this is what we're after right here. Good, because now, see, I'm up here defending. He's tough with the ball. Oh, don't be off balance. Be on balance. Good, let's see what you got. Good. Oh, yes, Roxanne. Okay, so they're on balance. They're on balance. So we've taken what we first talked about, feet shoulder width, knees bent, back at a slight angle, head up, but now they're with the ball. Okay, ready? Dribble. We call this now, this move, when we do it in lines, stride, stop, active pivot. Pick it up. Good. Oh, yes. Be tough with it. Yes. Be tough, Steve. Good. Be tough, Jason. Yes. Oh. Out of the way. Good. Yes, Eric. Good. Nice job. Yes, out of the way, John. Okay? Because what do young players do? Ryan, that's all right. You can stop now. Out of boy. Ball. Young players have a tendency to pick up the ball and turn away from the defense. Don't allow them to do that. Make them stay up here with the ball. Okay, so now in our 3-line drills, we were doing 3-line drills. This was your warm-up. Then in our line drills, we could have had them come across with solo. We just do it on lines. We do it with our players. Stride, stop, active pivot. So they dribble out. Okay, they dribble out, and we go free throw line, half court free throw line. So we have 3 lines. The guy in the first, he goes. And all 3 go. When those 3 go on to the next place, then the next 3 go. Okay? And we do just this. We dribble out. We might be working something. We might work on crossover. We might work on foot fakes. We might be working on skip dribble. Okay? So if we're working on skip dribble, okay, we're skip dribbling. We get to the free throw line. We pick it up, and now we pivot hard, ripping the ball so I don't get it taken away. Because we said it's important to be on balance, take care of the ball. Okay? Dribble. Head up. Head up. Pick it up. Pivot. Good. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, hold up. So, also in our 3 lines, we do this. We dribble out, free throw line. Okay, 2-foot stop. Don't use the word jump stop. Say jump stop to kids. Okay, that's what? Well, yeah, but it's really up. Okay, so I want to make sure that I stop on balance. We're right back to what we first worked on. Quick stop. Okay, we do stops and starts, or now you can teach right foot reverse pivot. Okay, right foot pivot, pivot back, go again. Great drill in your gym. Robert, you're right here in line. Keith, you're after him. No ball. Scott, you can just stay there. You're right behind me. Okay, so whatever your lines are is your warm-up. Okay, we dribble out, whatever the line is. Okay, 2-foot stop, right foot reverse pivot, pass back, the next person go. Okay, now, you're going to dribble out. Watch this very carefully. Okay, this is tough. You're going to dribble out, come to a 2-foot stop. Okay, you're going to right foot reverse pivot, and pass back to Keith. Got it? I want everybody right now, where they are, right foot reverse pivot. Pivot back, pivot forward. Let me try that. So again, we're just in our lines. Pivot, pivot back. Pivot, pivot back. Okay, so again, real quick. All right, now I'm going to dribble out, see what you got. Okay, come out, 2-foot stop, right foot reverse pivot. We're working on push pass, chest pass, hook pass, dribble out. Good stop, good, stop, good. It's all right. Okay, come on back. Now, they're not going to get it right the first time. Okay, then sometimes you need to stop the whole group. Okay, sometimes you need to stop the whole group. But as the rest are going, we can have him just do it again, okay, of trying to show, and this is why it's good just to do the full group to start with, is right foot reverse pivot. Again, everybody right here. So everybody get this. Come on back here, guys. That's all right. Okay? We have our ball. Stance. We're going to right foot. Here's our, okay, reverse pivot. Good. Pivot back. Okay, now, our term. Stay low throughout the pivot. Because right away what happens? You see this all start reverse, and they did it great this way. And then what they do? They stood up and came back. Terms. Stay low throughout the pivot. Pivot. Pivot back. Pivot. Pivot back. Pivot, pivot back, pivot, pivot back. And we got a new dance step. Yes. Okay, left foot, reverse pivot. Left foot, reverse pivot. Reverse. Okay, now remember, listen, it tells you what to do. Left foot, reverse. Left foot, reverse. I'm going to turn backwards. Reverse. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. Pivot. Good. Pivot back. Pivot, pivot back. Pivot, no, not Steve, always backwards, okay? we go, face forward. Good. Last time, pivot. Pivot back. Good. All right, now, so this leads us into once they get the ball, okay, once they receive the ball. Excuse me. All right, we need one line right down here. One line right here. Hurry up. You be first. One line facing out this way. Right there. No, here. We're line right here. Everybody else is back here. Now, if you have a second coach, now we can do it on each side. Okay, and again, I think this is worth the time for them to learn to receive the ball. Okay? First time through, they're going to pass me the ball, and they're going to come out here and get it. I'm going to give it to them. Okay? And you can either shoot it or take the ball to the basket. Okay? So when you pass it to me, okay, you have to come out and get it. I'm going to pass it to you. You can either shoot it from there or you're going to take the ball to the basket. Okay? This is our before and after. Okay? We're going to see how long it takes in between the before and the after. Okay? All right, here we go. You just come out and get it. Then you can do whatever you want. Good. Not bad. Good. Very nice. Good. That's it. Nice. Very good. Good job, Scott. Nice. Here we go, Joel. Good. Nice. Good, Steve. That's it. Justin got a dribble. We got a couple guys that have that move too, but we're trying to teach them to dribble the ball. Good. Very nice. Good, Roxanne. Here we go, Coben. Good. Very nice. Good idea. Here we go, David. That's it. David, you forgot one thing. You know what it is? Tuck your shirt in. Thank you. Here we go. Yes. Very nice, Eric. See what you got, John? Nice. That away. Oh, wait. Okay. No. That was good. Now, a couple things. And again, here's a shooting drill. We're going to have a shooting drill. But let's make it something that you're going to use. In your offense, whether you run 2-1-2, 1-3-1, 1-4, 1-2-2, 2-1-3, we're trying to get that one in. We figure we take care of our turnovers, we get that one in. Okay? But whatever your set is going to be, doesn't make any difference. Okay? What you're going to try to do is get your best shooter a shot. That's offense. Doesn't have to be very complicated. One screen. You need your best, and you want everybody to handle the ball. Yeah, you want everybody to be involved. But have a play where your best ball handler has the ball and your best shooter gets the ball. Hey, Rick Majerus has a great quote. He asked players, what's your go-to-it move? What's your go-to-it move? Okay, what that means is, right now, okay, you make this shot, I'm gonna buy you the biggest pop the concession stand has right there. Okay? You have one shot. What's your best shot? You can pick any shot you want. And I have a great big Pepsi over there at the concession stand with lots of ice, the tallest one. Okay, right now, you're gonna get that if you make this shot. What's your best shot? What's your best shot? You're sure? You're sure? Because, no helping. I was going to win a pop. Because my next statement, if you don't make it, if you don't make that, you got to buy me a pop. Now, where's your best shot? Where's your best? You're sure? Okay, shoot it. I like that. I like that. I'm glad it was only a pop. A couple quick things on shooting. if you can get every player, okay, to get the feel of the ball, to take and put their index finger on the ball and lay their hand like this and bring the ball to the shooting pocket, look what happens. They have perfect form. Get them to bend their knees. They all want to shoot, especially, okay, small ball, small basket if possible. Small ball, the smaller the player, the smaller the ball, the shorter the basket. Okay, because what happens is, I don't know if you watched them when you came in, they were all out here cranking it up from 3. Okay, and what do they start doing? They start doing this, or they start doing this. Okay, they start doing this. So if you can, nice little drill. And because of time, okay, nice little drill. Put your finger on the valve stem, lay their hand like this, bring the ball to here. Now get the power from their legs and shoot the ball onto the backboard. Index finger, ball to the shooting pocket, up to the basket. See what that does? Watch the rotation of this ball. Watch the rotation of the ball. To there. Okay. Now, so we have talked about stance as a shooter. We have talked about the ball getting in the shooting pocket. We have talked about grip, that the ball is on the fingers and the pads of the hand. Okay, so the ball comes into the shooting pocket. If I put my finger on the valve stem and bring the ball to the shooting pocket, I can do nothing but have the ball in the right position and lay my other hand on here. You always see young players, they pick up the ball and they do this. Their hand's here. So now they have to get the ball to here. So they have to do this a lot. It's worth the time. It's worth the time. Get their legs into the shot. Okay, now they put their other hand on there. Okay, and do the same thing. Okay, Eric, do that real quick. Put your hand on the valve stem. Okay, good, very nice. It's all right, get your legs into the shot. Get your right foot forward, right foot forward, right foot forward. There you go, very nice. Okay, good. Okay, now you're going to shoot for the basket. Same thing. Very nice. Again, somebody rebound for him. Steve, you rebound for him. Set that other ball down. Okay? Now don't just watch the rotation of his shot. Very nice. See how soft that is? Okay, have them start in close. Keep shooting. Okay, watch the rotation. Okay, now, another term. Okay, and you need terminology. Okay, ball in the shooting pocket. Okay, toe directly in line to the basket. Okay, power from the legs. Okay, the target is, and there's a lot of things. Some people say front of the rim. Some say back of the rim. Where's the ball want to go? In the middle. That's where the target is. It's like a bullseye. Boom. Okay, your target is the middle of the basket. Now, power from the legs, up and into the basket. Sometimes you see shooters that shoot the ball at the basket, and sometimes you see shooters that shoot the ball up to the basket. You want to shoot the ball up and into the basket. The single most important thing is follow through, because the follow through makes you do everything else. Stick your hand in the basket. Okay, let's see it, Eric. Very nice. Very nice. Perfect follow through. Watch it. Don't watch the ball, please. Watch his follow through. Very nice. Okay, now, at that time, because of his concentration, he went up. He shot the ball up to the basket. You want to shoot the ball up and into the basket. Very nice. Perfect. Okay, now, see what happens? Okay, when you have the right technique, he had a shooter's bounce because the ball was soft. Okay, if I shoot the ball at the basket or shoot the ball up to the basket, I lose that. You're trying to get that softness. Again, watch this. This is nice. Eric, finish this up. Power from your legs. Very nice. Okay? This game is fun. I've been in the gym here a long time today. Had a class and had a couple classes and actually pretty good practice. We've been better and we've been worse, but we're getting better. That's the part that's fun for me. We're getting better. Okay? And I'm not going to look at some lighted numbers, okay, yet to say how good a team we are or how good a team we're going to become. But we're going to do some things. We're going to play hard. And we're going to play sound. And we're going to play smart. And we're going to play together. And that makes the game fun for them. It makes the game fun for us. Have a great season. I thank you very much.